order in the court. You may be familiar with this phrase, even if you've never been in a court or have any interest in law. Order in the court is a phrase that gives the court power, which is why today I will be talking about a court case that gave the Supreme Court a lot of power. This court case was decided in 1801 and is called the Marbury v. Madison case. So to give a little bit of background, this case happened around 1799 and the decision was in 1801. So why was this? Well, this happened when John Adams was president and he lost the election, making James Madison the new president. So John Adams and James Madison were opposing parties and they didn't like each other very much. So John Adams still wanted his political party to have some power, even after his term ended. So what did he do? He elected a bunch of new judges to reign in courts all over the United States so that he and his branch could have more power. He made so many commissions, in fact, that he wasn't able to send them all to all of the people that he elected. So this left James Madison to deliver them. But James Madison, as the new president, didn't really want to deliver them because it would lessen his political control, right? So he just straight out refused to give them to the people they were supposed to go. This left a lot of people in a difficult position because a lot of people were now without a job. They had been promised a job, but because of James Madison and his political party, they couldn't start it. So this led to the Marbury v. Madison case. Marbury was a judge who had been appointed by John Adams and hadn't had his commission yet. So he sued, I believe it was Madison, because he was the Secretary of State and he was the one who was supposed to give out all of the commissions. So what he did is he sued Madison because he couldn't have his commission, and what he used was a writ of mandamus. A writ of mandamus is basically just a court order saying, I am legally supposed to have this, and so I'm asking for it. So this court case, because it was a gray area in the Constitution, decided that the federal court had supreme power and had the last say in ruling in the Constitution. Now this technically was a gray area in the Constitution because it wasn't known well, and before this, the Supreme Court only had jurisdiction with foreign policies, which is why it was an extremely important court case for today. Thank you.